Do you want money? Do this. I'm Brian Withers, empowerment coach, trainer, and author. Well, we grow up with the idea that money is the thing that's going to get us so much of what we want in life, and then we do things to get our hands on that money because we're thinking if we get our hands on the money, that's the sort of the doorway into the getting to things that we want. And of course, there's no truth to that at all, because everything in our life as it is the manifestation of our energy. The version of whatever's in your life is a match to the energy within you. It's your energy, your beliefs about the things of life and yourself. That's what the law of attraction is picking up as you talk about things, you tell stories about things. See, that's all the vibration about them. And so they're going to manifest in that way. So as you look at your life, you can tell very directly what kinds of stories you're telling. If it's going really smoothly and things are showing up, then you know you're telling stories that are the ones that you want and you're feeling them. But if aspects of your life are not going as you want, then you know you're telling stories that are out of alignment with what you want, and they're more in agreement with what you don't want. And so that's what your life is about, that energy. But regardless, money for many people, they think that that's the thing that's going to change their life, that it's going to become different once they have so much money, or so on and so forth, around the idea of obtaining money and having money. And it just really can't change the vibration. The vibration is the currency of life. And no matter how much money you have, if you got a vibration going on about some aspect of life that's out of alignment, then you cannot buy your way out of that. You may use some money to get it to change a bit, but one way or another, it's always going to come back to wherever the vibration is. Now, if you change your belief, then it will change, but because of the changed belief, the changed energy, not the change in money. So we want to make sure we're not looking at life in that way, through money being the thing that gets us what we want. Money is just something that's a means of exchange, and our inner being will factor that into the path for us to easily receive the things that we want. So let's just cover a few things here about money. Money is just manifested energy. It's all it is. It's no different than a pair of shoes, a house, a car, friendships. These things are all manifested energy, and money too is a physical object, and it's energy. It's a vibration of energy. So, again, you just want to think about money as a pair of shoes, or a house, or any other object that you want. And how is it that we allow those other things that we want to manifest? Well, we get tuned into the vibration of them. So we got to tune into the vibration of money if we want money. It's that easy. So you want to untie yourself from money as being the source of the way that your life flows and the quality of your life, because it's just not related to the work or the effort that you do. It's not related to any of that at all. Now, you could like the things that you do. You could be enjoying the effort that you're putting out and loving the work that you do. And of course, that's a vibrational match to abundance. So that will allow some money flow. But it's not the actual action of work or effort that really is yielding the money. It's the way you feel about the work or money. You see, it's just the old paradigm of effort to earn to buy. And that's not the way this universe works. It's vibration to receive. So when you're feeling good about what you're doing, no matter how many hours a day you're putting into it, then you're at the vibration of abundance, because appreciation and fun and interest and all those good feeling emotions telling us that what we're doing, how we're spending our time, we're in alignment with abundance. So what we want to start to do is we want to think about the lifestyle that we want, right? What is the lifestyle that you want? And you want to tell that story. You want to feel that story. And as you are feeling that story, and not only telling the story and not having to tell the story, but what I mean by telling the story is when you think about a lifestyle that you want, it's just a natural thought in your mind because of your life experience, and you're being clear about what it is that you want for a lifestyle. And so you just feel the certainty of it and the knowing of it, that it's all done. Vibrational reality, your inner being sets that up. And then that lifestyle will come to you, and your inner being will map it all out exactly how it is that lifestyle comes to you. It's just like anything else that I talk about in these videos. If you will tune in to the things that life caused you to ask for, then you're going to receive them. And money's not part of that equation of the creative process, not at all. It's just a detail. It's just a physical manifested thing, and a detail your inner being could use to make the path to what you want that much more easier. So we want to stop linking things to money. It's just a means of exchange. Let your inner being deliver the money to support your lifestyle. So your inner being will take care of that detail. And anytime you are in alignment, you're open to the flow of abundance, that natural flow of abundance. And it's going to find you one way or another. So, as we do what we love, or we find the parts or the way to love the things that we do, even if we don't completely like them, then we're a vibrational match to the flow of abundance that we want. And you want to add to that through your whole day. You're liking yourself, you're feeling your dreams, you're appreciating life as it is, because you understand it vibrationally and what contrast means, and the whole creative process. So you're going to be in those good feeling places, and that's the currency. That's that high vibration energy. That's the currency that draws all this stuff to you at that high vibration level. Now, if you're low vibration, you can draw this stuff to you as well. The things, relationships and home and job, business. You're going to be drawing those things to you, but you're going to be drawing the low vibration version of them. So you want to be high vibration. You want to be thinking about going through your daily life. You want to be thinking about yourself and others and your dreams and the things that are currently in your life in good feeling ways. And that's that currency. And when you got that in alignment, then money is just part of something that will flow into your life as a result of that. So stop trying to get things with money, or think of how you will get them using money, or if you just had the money, everything would be great. See, so much focus on money. If I just had the money, then everything would be so easy. And that's not an accurate statement at all. It does not agree with the creative process, because you wouldn't have to look very far to see people with what we would call a very fast-moving, abundant flow in terms of money, and yet there's parts of their life that are completely out of alignment. So we know that everything is not going to be great on any kind of amount of money. It's all about alignment for all areas of your life to be the way that you want. So what are we going to do about that? What are we going to do to receive money? I mean, again, you can treat it like anything else in your life that you want. It's just an object. So you want to make money feel easy by realizing it's just an object, like a pair of shoes again. If you want a pair of shoes and you're talking about them and you're thinking about them, and now you're tuned into them, and now one way or another they're going to show up in your life. Well, money is the same thing. It's just an object, really, like a pair of shoes. It is no different. So you want to think of money. When you think about a pair of shoes, you think about the satisfaction, you feel about the comfort, you feel a positive emotion, and that's you tuning into the frequency of them. Well, with money, you can tune in with emotions like joy and fun and freedom. Those, and there'll be a lot more as well. But you're tuning into the receiving of money. You're using vibration. You're using your thought energy to tune into the vibration of abundance, and in this case, money. And that's what's going to allow it to flow to you. One way or another is going to find you, because your inner being sets it up and it's on its way to you. And as you're in that high vibration state through your day, then it's absolutely going to find you. So you could just pick a number. Pick a dollar amount. Say $10,000. Could be $10. Could be $10 million. It doesn't matter what the number is. What matters is when you think about it, there's no resistance about it. It just feels interesting. It feels fun. It feels curious. It feels like freedom. It feels like, wouldn't that be nice? What would I do with that? wouldn't that be fun to have that? Wouldn't it be fun to have that kind of flow? What I would do with that. So, you're just treating it like any other object. And if you tell a story, if you just have that thought about it, again, not going to sleep to it, not waking up to it, not trying to do affirmations or anything, but you just got this story about it, so that when you think about money, you think about a certain amount that feels comfortable to you, no resistance around it. And again, you're treating it like any other object. And just because it's an object that buys other objects, that's what confuses it for a lot of people, that it must be different. But it's not different. It's just energy. And if you tune into it with emotional words, like you would tune into a pair of shoes, then the money can come all the same as the shoes can come. It'll find a way to get to you. You'll receive ideas and inspired action, and the path will come for it to be delivered to you. All kind of, maybe a business opportunity would come to you. Just endless ways it could come to you. So you just want to find vibrational resonance with the experience of money. Not that it's something you need, not that it's something for security, none of that stuff. It's just a thing that you would think, oh, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be interesting to have that? What I would do with that, the fun of that, right? So if you would do that, then you would be treating money like you treat everything else in your life that you want to see manifest, right? What do we talk about? Well, life causes you to ask, and then we know our inner being sets it all up in the path to it, and the receiving is us finding resonance with the vibration of it, which doesn't mean to think about it. It just means to feel the emotions that match what that vibration is, or what that thing that we want is. So as we're going through our day, if we feel satisfaction, we're tuned into the things that we want. We're tuned into money flow. We're tuned into a house that we want. We're tuned into a job that we want. We're tuned into business running. So because all those things, when they're the way you want them to be, you feel satisfied. So if you're going through traffic and you find satisfaction in many, many different ways, now you're tuned into the vibration of the thing that you want. Money, a house, business, friendships, whatever it is. You see, you're tuning in to the vibration of the thing you want. And the vibration of the thing you want is the emotional experience of the thing that you want. That's easy to say it like that. That's all you're really doing. So you can tune into money the way you can tune into anything else. And we just got to untie ourselves from all those faulty beliefs around money, that it takes money to have the things that we want. It does not take money to have the things that we want. It takes high vibration to have the things that we want, to receive the things that we want. And in the path of receiving, yes, money can be part of your life. And when you're working a job or doing the things that you're doing, money can be part of that flow. And the more you're in alignment with it, feeling great emotionally about what you're doing, then it's that feeling that's opening the door to abundance. And so you can see why you want to do what you love, or love the parts about what you do, because it's the emotional energy that literally allows the money to flow in that situation. But that's just one channel, remember. Money can flow in many, many channels. So that's the video for today. If you want money, just treat it like any other thing that you want and tune into the vibration of it, and it'll find you just like everything else will find you. See, it's just another thing. It's not anything different in terms of being an object that is a manifestation of energy. So that's the message for today. Thanks for listening in. If you have any questions, leave them on the post, and enjoy your day.